chicken tonight. Appetite satisfy. Girl, give me chance, I'll blow your mind. Say, Mula Saba, show you ya.
Excuse me, posing up. When Sanana, when Jaka, Nuera, Twala Bada, Twagoba, I need a man that can love me. Love is a sovereignty. I take a bulana fancy. We're sorting it, we're loading it. We're now for no one coding it. What's up? Hurry up, top. It's not the way, give me what I need, what you need, boy, go away. Now cause it's servicing my body, my looks, they protected with fire.
Girl, you got me feeling hot. Some love, I'm feeling like that. They can't go to all of us, in who are we holding a time, they want you. Bagala, extra man, bagala, was a killer, was a thing, play your mind. But they got a year, was so real, and Yamama was a way. What's up? Hurry up to top floor. What it is, no matter what she asked, don't let her go. What it is, whenever they move on, what it is, I'm teasing and go to Mutwala, a shopping, a Wamala. Now waving a finish line, bye, now stepping up. Stay, I'm teasing and go to Mutwala, a shopping, a Wamala. Now waving a finish line, bye, now stepping up. That's why they can't take what she said. She thinks she give up like that, you know. No, you tell her this. Tell her the one it is heavy. Yeah. What's up? Hurry up to top floor. What it is, no matter what she does, don't let her go. What it is, whenever they move on, what it is, what's up? Hurry up to top floor. What it is, no matter what she does, don't let her go. What it is, whenever they move on, what it is,
It's not the way, give me what I need, what you need, boy, go away. Now cause it's servicing my body, my looks, they protected with fire.
She goes, that's why she say every time. But tell her the wallet is empty. Okay, man. Tasha. Okay, man. Good morning, my people. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. It looks to be a dark day today, but whatever it is, tusigala tugenda maso. I hope you're doing well. So what happened is that I forgot the phone in alarm mumuruka. Yesterday I had the phone with me, but the other day, the night that made yesterday, I had the phone with me, but today I realized I had forgotten the phone in the car and we didn't get any alarm. Atenze nzukusa abantu ewaka ate mbadde mulwadde kati awo aya nekujja bagira ngenza okuzuka nga ziri 12 kitundu aya nekijira. But I hope you guys are doing well today. Today's random car talk. I'm going to tell you the story of the Noah we bought yesterday. Finally we did buy a Noah. So I'm going to be telling you the story, random car talk. So when I have fits of silence, I want you to try and understand. If you can't maintain a steady speed, ekye nagambye omukyala eyaguze emmoroka eggulo ne mugamba bw'obanga ddala emmoroka togyekakasa, let me get you a driver and I got high driver. Kane weebuuza omuntu oyo kati akola ki ku highway? Abantu bwe balina ofuna ba driver babavuge. You cannot be there nga bwe tobeera speed ya wano wetuli is at least 40 kilometers per hour because this is a big road. Ekitegeera tetuli makubo gali aga ebayita feeder roads. Are they what they call feeder roads? Yeah. So today's random car talk. Ngenda kujiranga bwe mpumulamu because malaria bintwala. Yeah, but we're going to do the random car talk. Sagala mwera likirire. We have to do it. Yesterday, by the way, yesterday I slept at 2 a.m. I think that's one of the reasons why bogatako kweba kalet no gatako okubanga oli mulwadde no gatako obutaba na alarm, then this onavuga kati alinya break yaki. And by the way, people, this is not road rage. I find that waliwo ebitundu byotukamu nga tewali kikulinyisa breaks naddala nga gwa kulembedde line okitegeera bano be bavumisa obumotoka obutono batuvumaganya. Why is he going at 20 kilometers per hour? Yeah, so I'm going to read your comments briefly. Mbadde nsaba tunyumiroka view nga bwengezaako concentrating ako ku bbala abantu bange bonna balireeti olwaleero. It's all my fault but tujja kumalako nalo anange eyakiza buli muntu ogula emmoroka yatumenya avuga 20 kilometers per hour. Kati olaba ng'owawisha nandi maaso. It's justifiable okulinnya breaks because si yakulembedde mu line. Naye osanga omuntu nga yakulembedde mu line alinnya breaks okitegeera. Actually there are people, fresh drivers bali sose ne basupervisingibwa ne babeera mu driving school for like 4 months nga bwina kwagenda ku driving na reporting ku driving school nakola ki nayiga okuvuga mu motoka because aba bantu bwe basinga n'okuleeta jam. Yeah, but I hope you guys are doing well today. Random car talk Thursday. Yesterday I did pre-purchase inspection for Mr. Paul na bikoze ne mukyala we ngenda banyumiza emboze enyuma nnyo ate ewamu enyizaamu. But yeah, tugenda jikuba naro kati omanyi tulireti kaneba tulino dibala ennyo si bye byaluli gobeera nga jamu yakutte. Omanyi when you're driving in rush hour buli wosobola okuyisa oyisa as long as it's legal, as long as it's not dangerous to road users including yourself oyisa, then so that bwosanga jamu maaso eyo oba wasavinzeyo minute ng'emu oba seconds nga 3 on your way ewatabadde jamu. That's the basic way to drive. Kati olabanga wano ne bwoba oyagala okuyisa you should note why there is a taxi coming right there in front of us. Actually there are two, then while you're on a trailer, but it's a straight stretch. So ideally if there was no car coming I would definitely be overtaking. The only place you should not be overtaking is corners. To is a corner, but when it's a straight stretch and it's clear, go ahead and overtake. Don't let anyone slow you down. These guys are slowing me down. Because it's a clear straight path. Nengera jendaga chovola anoyo weskudo na yasobodde okuyisa okitegeera. Some guys are naturally slow drivers and it's not that they don't know how to drive, they're just slow drivers. So whenever you can overtake them and it's legal and yeah, you do go ahead and overtake as long as you're not going to put any life in danger. Yeah. Ayagala sente yeno kuzukukanga kubwase Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Chief Denison. Good morning, Lucky Mose, Tusime Eddie, Antonio, Abe Bashir Mukalazi, Wam Wycliffe. Good morning, Hudson Sebufu. Sebufu emoroka si kyagitunda, emoroka egenda kunkolera sente. Litwayogera ku passive income ne kinkwatako. Nengame emoroka eno kunkolera passive income ate na yesigalewo. Because emoroka eyo namu, but abantu abamu bagula nti emoroka za mmanyo za raisi eri ku UAM kankwe milioni 9. Then I realized ne milioni 10 ze nalimba saba tezali worth my car, zali sente entono. Looking at the history I have with that car, looking at the value that car really has, obulamu bweriko and all that, so I decided okusinga okwata sente zange nyingi nziwo omuntu atagenda za appreciatinga kanjiwo omwana ajivuge Uber endeetere sente. So ideally that guy is going to be giving me 150,000 every week, naye mbali emitwalo 10 bwagireeta 5 gigenda kudda mu moroka, so it will be giving me about 400,000 every month. That's about 4.8 annual, and if the car doesn't really die anything serious, I should be making about 5 million every year and 10 million in the next 2 years, which the 10 million is mademu genda okumpa ngenda banzikoze emyaka ebiri nga ne moroka yange omwana bw'anaaba agivuze bulungi nga weeri. Yeah, someone is going to say ate bw'anaatomera ate bw'anaagimalawo. Yeah, that's a possibility, but bw'atagitomeza bw'atagimalawo bw'atagyonoona, my car will be there at any income ejja kuba weeri. Wabula bwe njiguze essaawa ene milioni 10 ejja kuba teriiwo. Mutegeera kye nkugamba. Wabula bw'agivuga obulungi n'atatomera in 10 years, in 2 years nja kuba nyine milioni 10 zeekoze, nja kuba nyina byenzikozeemu ate nga nemoroka nayo yenyine ekola ki weeri. So bwe naaba ekyali nnungi probably ejja kuba ekya ate bwe naaba agivuzeemu bubi, I can restore the car. Musomesa Samuel Sise is restoring his father's car. Buno limited bagita limited, yeah, the limit, yeah, the limited mune wa Kiyenje, he's restoring it, and it doesn't kill to have something that you restore, a piece of history that you will have. So that's what is ekimotoka kyange saakitunda naye si kyakitunda mukyesonyiwe. Good morning Nick Wabuyi, Omeja Moses, Nsanje Phone Solutions. Bashir Mukalaza nsaba kuntagazaamu ku motoka zi double cabin era meka ki yakola empambanya. I think all double cabins are actually very hard working cars. It's just that the Hilux is the master of durability. You can't spoil that thing. Ero omuntu ayinona Hilux abamuonoonyi kati waliwo abantu abamwe oba emmoroka eganye buganye kuyisa oba waliwo abasirikale, because it's a possibility nti waliwo abasirikale ne bakwefunira. But there is no way I'm going to be behind this trailer when I'm late. I'll definitely overtake it. Ebintu ebimu oba ovuga ku bbala biba bya common sense naye kajjamu kaakali nga katandikidde kumpi. So I'm going to try and see what happens in front there, and then I see oba mpita mu kikubo ky'ettaka oba nsigala ku main road. So the view may not be very pretty, but if I have to go off the main road, you guys will bear with the noise. Bampa de Pringles na yebo bamulwadde n'appetite bateri ona nja kubulya kamale gabulya. Good morning, Muyombia Mark. Travel with Shafiq, good morning. KJN Sounds, good morning. Richard Nabong, good morning. Africa Karota, good morning. Quiri Akim, good morning. Heart King Pictures, good morning. Toyota Progress and Brevis are all money pits. Don't buy either of them. It doesn't matter oba ziri cheap oba cheze moroka bizo ombize esonyiwe. Don't never buy a Progress, never buy a Brevis. Bono gama teyapa the information is kanjigula le katabi manyigindo obule. You will suffer in silence. Abantu kuchalo bajja kusekerera. I'm telling you, don't buy those two cars. Brevis, Progress, kati noba progress kaleko naye Brevis girekere ddala. Brevis ndabyeko ng'erima n'abasajja abansinga ssente abagagga, so n'agitunda layisi n'agula ogumotoka ogulalala. So Brevis, leave it alone. At least kale progress bwobanga ddala ssente naye ate ze emmotoka zonna kati baziseera, so there is no way to buy a progress at a price that can get you past your old model. Okitegeera, tewali nsonga. Deep in coffee, morning. Paul take it a great good morning. I'm asking if someone has his or her money now you can get a car which needs repair. Do you advise him or her to buy? Yes, you buy a car and you know it has repairs to be done, as long as you are clear about what needs to be done. If you say that you can go for pre-purchase inspection with someone who will not tell you the truth, nakulimba nenga yolida amazokulaba the repairs that are going to be needed nga nyingi ate nakugamba ntono amakanika babikola nnyo ng'ayagala ogule bamwenjawulo. Okitegeera, it's a tricky situation. You want to buy a car, I would recommend you go ahead ogule ogikanike mpola mpola. Fena twatandikira ogule mmoloka ng'okimanyi endwadde, ogule mmoloka ng'okimanyi endwadde, and you decide that, you know what, I'm going to repair this car mpola mpola paka bwenaatereera. Okitegeera. Komunjara James, good morning. You always talk about Chienje car, that you would rather drive it than not have a car. Which car is Chienje eri awo efaananamu limited? Chienje eri awo mulo eringa Corona kibina naye kati it's like the first version. Era bwe bugitula bwoti efaananamu ekiyenje. Good morning. The Escudo guy is more late than you. The Escudo guy is more late than me. Naye Escudo tebagisindikirako mannyo, esobola okugwa. Okitegeera. Escudo ezunga. Actually, if I were driving an Escudo, nalibadde nga nkeerana nnyo, because one tiny mistake like this emmotoka eyo ekugwako. Naye baba, the day is dark today morning. I think it's going to be the rain. It's going to rain. Jombo Juma, good morning. Ugembe Moses. Mose, chechiriwo man. Safe border. Chris Fitness, good morning. Fahad Skills, good morning. Hashim, good morning. Katende Solomon, good morning. In Matuga, it's Ray Mutungo. But nzobe Matugo. Kati eri mulaba. No wakosta ali mukuddukayo because awalaga nti wakalu na yeri maso gyolaga wajjudde. And this is normally the places that you see that emmotoka yasise nyingi eba yasise nyingi. But you know the amazing thing about CVT, bw'oba ovuga emmotoka ya CVT n'ogiraba ng'esaza amaanyi, because CVT basically has no gears nti onoonya namba 3 onoonya namba 2. So what happens, ojjako ekigere n'ozzaako n'olinnya nnyo n'ekima giya ennene. That's how CVT operates. But kana akasozi ko kanene olengera eri emmotoka etuli mu maaso eteekwa kuba ya cc 1500, ono w'Escudo wa cc 2000. That's why he's actually that fast. But kana akasozi nena mukadde yakawulirangamu because it's not really steep but it's long. Okitegeera nti okuteekamu giya ennene slowing it down, ate giya entono ebeera nnafu. So kati n'emmotoka ya CVT oba automatic olumu ebeera confused naddala nga amaanyi gaayo siga emangi agali awo. Okitegeera. But the thing with CVT is etuuka n'ekola ki? Tulunda okuyita ku kabondi kaffe. Anti mubadde nga ngenda okutandika broadcasting nga nayiseewo dda. Moses wano. Sorry, network etandise okukola ebyekigwagwa. But najja ka police station kajjinja kalole okufuna police date ey'okureplacinga sim card yange. Nempa omusirikale ne national ID. The guy spelled the name wrongly. Oba abasirikale bategeera abamu. Guy yaspelling erinnya lyange ebifu ng'alikopa ku national ID. sikirabangako kiri. Look here. What? Stop it. Nemwe mulaba nabagamba ekya speed okiraba ne bojja n'oyisa abantu bameka emirundi emeka waliwo omuntu gw'otajja kuyisa nga mugenda ku speed y'emu nga ne bw'omuyisa muba kyekimu. Eno makekisi obedda yegenda empola bweti ng'aswazizza nnyo abavuzi ba makekisi bonna. Emmotoka eya sisi 2,000 aleka akekkereza amafuta musajja wattu ffe tetumanyi kyaliko naye ayinza oba tamanyi oba atuuka ne ku mulimu. Is there an old Primonga ya 1.5 litre? Yes, Jerry. Even an engineer, is it 4A? I think it's 4A. Nainga Jerry. So, good morning, Bagaya Abakayingirawo. Thank you for being part of this broadcast. Today, amanyi matonotono mukubanga ndi kuddagala lya malaria. Luli nalowooza malaria taliimu. Eggulo nabadde mu pre-purchase inspection amazima nga amanyi gawedde. Ate I had a deadline which I finally met at around 2 a.m. Nebaka late. Normally the broadcast wano I say oda kati wano we baite Kazo Antonio. This is Kazo. Wanya before sibikwata nnyo, but this must be Kazo. Mwabatamanyi Kampala. At how much does it cost at you are able to transfer a logbook details? It depends on what is the situation with the logbook. For example, if the logbook is normal logbook, the normal modern logbooks, it will cost you pay 80,000, I think 85 or something in the bank, then you go and submit the papers. But people will charge you between 150 to 200,000. Then weberanga gundi ya court order or inotekeka emitwalo nga 5 ku 6 ukitegeera. That's why normally I tell you guys not to buy cars that have green logbooks ukitegeera. Ono bayitaka z'olugoba. Subaru Brand Bwire, good morning. Bade sijirabe comment yo. Nenga yo fitizi mujiraba bwe yekarakasa. Bala. Obansi nikire muri ebinyo. Munda ebwe mbadde mpisaga motoka aganene. Ate no mvugiramu esi wano we mundaba. Esi mweri naye. Random Cat Talk Thursday. Let me start the story of Nesagajita. Adikamangu bantu. Yatuka mu jamu nga mwebo ye ate sinza ataina 5 7 5 6 akuddayo. What jam does mwina we mutuuka nga mwenda temusobola kuyisa. That's why when you're on a journey, it's important that ejo otandikire watali nnyo mmoloka, overtake as much as you can and as safe as you can, so that when you get to jam where you can't overtake. Mulaba wa Suzuki alwana naye anoonya watandikire okuyisa talaba because all lanes are full okitegeera. So jam alina watuuka nakukwata nga tolina kyakola nga you have to stay with the status quo. You have to stay in the line okitegeera. Nekale of course kati wana ekibalo kiramu nobange ebbala oyitegeera. Nze ebbala nalitegeera, ebbala nalitegeera lino kati ate wano because it's jam time tomalayo. This is for the guys that live in Matuga, Kawanda and all that. Nga mwevuga abatambulira ku boda kino tekibayamba n'abatambulira mu taxi paka nga mutuse mu kirasi zaffe abeevuga. Kati abeevuga tomalayo eri walika junction kali kamanyo okukwata nako. So ojja noyite ne yogenda kulaba taxi bwe ziba gyezi yogenda ziraba nazo zitemera wano west because oyita ali ku KCCA ebiseera emu ekintu kitambulako. Kati abamu balaba bakiridde ono bagende bagwali ku ddwaliro and all that, but all they are trying to do is dodge jam. One thing I've learned about Uganda is whenever you're making a turn, please hoot, always hoot. It's not evil to hoot because bana Uganda tebannategeera nnyo ge mazima naddala abannayuganda bano aba low class citizens tebannategeera bulungi their understanding of things is still munnayuganda omulaba asobola okutambula n'emirira mu maaso g'emmotoka nagamba nkoona okitegeere. I totally understand that we need to protect these guys as drivers, but waliwo omuntu lwatuuka nga ebintu byakola bya kisiru nga kebeere nga ina what I would call the immunity nga they are misusing it. Kati oyo omusajja avuga 10 enkadde lwaki avuga mpola? nze enkuba erabika ina bwetonnya by the way okuba mubulaba ku ndabirwamu. Nze navuga nga emmotoka enkadde kati buno obunnya butono gwe emmotoka enkadde yakubagana ddo kyagitaasaaki ba bw'obunnya ogende. So yesterday we bought a new and we have never actually, I don't think we have even interfaced on WhatsApp to WhatsApp because I don't have your number. I don't remember talking to you, but I was able to talk to your wife from day one, and your wife was telling me how you guys were planning to buy a car, a new one. I think because I talked about sorry, network keeps cutting me off, but I'm still wondering why the network is doing this in the center of town. So can't go to 5G. Yeah, so we finally bought the new. I've already shared the pictures in the community tab. We bought a new UBD. That's a 2002-2005 model. We bought it 16,500,000 shillings. The only piece of work to be done on that car was buying a new battery. And yeah. So sorry, let me mute the notifications. I forgot. That's why it's bad to do things late. Yeah, I've muted the notifications now. So on Tuesday, we had made an appointment with Paul's lovely wife, and I told her to come early. Pre-purchase inspection. I normally tell you guys, get options before you come. But when I tell you to get options before you come, I don't mean get options on the day you're coming to me. You waste time, you waste my time, you disorganize my program. On day one, it was understandable. She's a woman, and yeah, asobola okubanga yekunya on day one kati yategeera bintu bino ngeri gye bikola. But when I'm chatting with people that are coming for pre-purchase inspection, I normally tell you guys to jamu natandikira wano kale. But what's the actual price of that car 10,000? Kati ako kalaba kali ku UAF. Ako musajja asobola okugamba yagala $6,000,000 n'omaliza ng'okaguze $5,000,000. Okitega sebo low class eri watokubye nnyo kikozi Stanley. The low class citizens are people probably that earn less than $1, less than $2 a day. Okitegeera on average, because bwebabala that you're making less than $1 baga tennaku nga 3 mu lumu ne bagamba okay, when we add the amount of money someone has made, is it less than $1? Okitegeera then less than $2. I find that in Uganda ne bobo kola less than $2 osigala oli low class. We have all been there, or we are all there to get to advancing, and I can tell you that the more you advance, the more you start understanding life and the rules of life. The more you start understanding why things work the way they work, the more you start understanding that your life is valuable. Omuntu afunye sente tabanga atanafuna. Omuntu atanafuna sente ever aba anoonya muwaza bwerere. In my experience, that's why you find the bobo kulubula emmoroka y'omuntu alina mu kasente temuyomba nga muntu atalina. N'otomera 10 y'omuntu waliwo omusajja bamukoonako emabega n'aguza omusajja bureeki, namugaa bureeki zange zonoonese, fuwa bampa yange. Okitegeera kwiga simanya wire handbrake kutusene wire handbrake teyalimu. So that's low class. And low class is not necessarily even income. Low class is also your mindset. Buli wobera nga olowooza ya kyavu nga gwe olabanga akusinga oli low class. But anyway, Tani Samuel, good morning. Etuveeyo. David Sembatia. Arthur, my spatial ordinary has the whole AC system intact, but the switches at the center console are not functioning. How much can it cost? I have no idea. The best place for you to buy the center console would be Kuchewa, because you buy them used and they're cheaper than what you would get at Seka Market. But the best thing for you to do is use an AC technician. Togena no matter with car. Let him buy, put in, or abenga bikola or your course. So that's the best way to always buy. Yeah, so but then Banyumiza inspection. I'm not really happy with people that you don't come to me for pre-purchase inspection at midday. The first day Muchala Paulo yaja sawa musanvu, and it was okay because it was the first day, so I would excuse it and say maybe teyamanya or something delayed her and all that. And yes, she gave an excuse like that. Na yaja n'omuntu ndoza amutegeera, because it's okay for you to come with someone akuyambako to make a decision. But I'm going to talk about that part also later. So they come at midday. Nga nabavudde kodda omanyi omuntu bwogamba omuntu let's meet in the morning. Morning is morning. Morning in Uganda should be 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Let us 10 a.m. because that's when you start planning. You plan the day for 10 a.m. activities and beyond, let's say. So by 10 a.m. I actually shifted classes. I have digital marketing classes that I run at Plato's Institute, and I normally run them from 9 a.m. to midday. So this day I specifically told this lady because I had to teach these people. Nemugamba jangu kusawa nya yatuka mukaga. Katukusa between 10 a.m. and midday I had created a program ngandi mukola okitegeera, and when she came nemugamba naye nga namuvudde ko domanyi wova ku muntu ate the thing with people that don't keep time, you start calling them and they don't answer. So they come, yes, we go to the field. Nebangamba, you remember I told you bali balina omuntu waabwe yabagamba ayine moroka zaabwe ayina UB series million 14 ezo nuwa nebagamba tekisoboka, but let's go and look at it. Netugenda nga tayina. So eventually we saw two nuwas that twali tulaba ezinzo okutukolera. The UBD we bought at 16.5 nga gaya ajira mu million 18. Then the UAS erije na UAP eri yali ya follower wange yaja nakola butter. Nga bajitula bajira mu million 14 I think. And I told them senga tugula nuwe because I sincerely wanted to buy that nuwa like 10 million. Guy yalemera 12 million. Yalemera 12 million. Inga nalinja yatu tugule 10 million. Nemugamba nayo manyi muchara Paulo. Why don't you buy this UAP? Yes, namba nkati nengi moroka eri namu. Ndi musajja yali yakumi moroka ye. Buy this one and save some money. Nebagamba no, we want a UB series. Netumaliriza nga tulina UBD yokka. So that day, amazima gali nti I had a meeting at 3 p.m. Natuka na late meeting. I was the last person to get to the meeting because we were indecisive, and also it partly happened because they came late. So, but I go to the meeting. Nebagamba mumanyi mufune we munindira. Tulabo bagayo ntumu bagendinga ku UBD ajituwe budget ya. The guy refused. Nemba kuya bagayo, you know what? You go. Bwemba mu ino mugumizo kubira abafunde moroka mukubire kati. We meet tomorrow morning. This was specific. We meet tomorrow morning. Nebagamba yes ncha tugenda kera, which was yesterday. So yesterday zituka sawa 2 nenkube simu y'omukyala nga tagikwata, nemweza WhatsApp message nambulutikinga nemuvaako nentandika waliwo omukyala yazza okuteeka alarm mu mmoroka ye, oyo nemuvaako nempita omuntu bazi I wanted to put an alarm in this car, ne technician nemugateeka omu bwomala omuoteere mu mmoroka yange. I made plans because I had work to submit. But editing, we did the editing work. I wanted to submit at like 3 p.m. Mba ndi akusawa musanvu ng'omukyala atuuka ne guy bwe yali azokola inspection naye. I'm going to tell you about the guy later. So the reason why I'm telling you these things is because nina mateeka gengenda okukola mu pre-purchase inspection nga njagala mulabe gye gava. Baatuuse sawa musanvu okitegeera. Omukyala ne mugana egwe nga nabavuddeko dda nkubira essimu tozikwata. But I know deep down Arthur emoroka ebajitunda doze milioni nga 13 Arthur ayongeddemu sente ze ne batandika otambula bo mu katale in the morning kyebakola even on the first day okitegera normally Ugandans we have one weakness fe tulowooza bw'osasula omuntu oba programs ezo n'ozikutte okitegeera kambabuulira ekintu kimu I'm a very busy man bw'ompa emitwalo gyana egya pre-purchase inspection tekitegeeza nti ngenda kutuulawo mbere nga sirina kyenkola okitegeera but apparently most Ugandans think like that. Most Ugandans think that bw'asasula omuntu aba buli kimu kirina tambulira ku ye. So I'm thinking this is what happened. So bakera ne bagenda ne basearchinga bwe bazze saabanyeze but I knew that's what happened. So I was told they even went back to the Nua itself to try and bargain down, which is okay. But the thing is, why lie to someone that someone delayed you at work? Naye ng'omumanye mbadde ngezaako kunoonya mmotoka. Okitegeera, you just said the truth. Omanyi ata tugenda tuka late tulina ze batugambye okulaba. Okitegeera. So batusasaamusaamu naye mbadde mbagobye. Naye mbagamba but we don't have another car, we have only that Nua. And I knew the good thing babadde batambudde. Ne nkubira guy ne mubagaininga. Omusajja yabadde akutene ku sente bali bamusibye. So I called the guy and tell him, you know what? Tugenda kuwa milioni 16. Milioni kuba yamalizanga ali milioni 17 kitundu the day before. Nimunga tugenda kuwa milioni 16 emoroko gituwe tugende tukole ebirala. Nze nga bintamye. Omukazi natandika okwenchanga bintamye nze. People, it's very hard to deal with women. Nze mbabuulira kizibu nnyo bamenya. Kati nenkubira guy n'agamba nedda mumpe milioni 16 n'emitwalo 8 nakutte ku sente. I think bajja ne bamusibako. So ne mugambo manyi tugenda kuwa milioni 16 n'ekitundu n'agaana. Ne mugana nayo manyi genda ku moroka tukusange. We didn't actually find him there wadde yakkiriza. So I tell this lady, you know what, tugende mu back tujja milioni 16 n'ekitundu tugende nazo ku motoka abasuubuzi tayinza gaana sente nga azirabyeko. And exactly what happened. So nikwata milioni zaffe tugenda mu bank ne tuzijja ne tutambula nazo mu moroka ne tuka ku motoka ne tumukira tugenda tulina milioni zo 16 kitundu. Nagamba mujje emotoka yatugamba emotoka teriko battery. I think mukutusalirako najjako battery ye emotoka terina battery era bwe twagijjawo bwe tweyazise battery from one of his cars ne tugenda ku Uganda batteries and we bought a battery ne tekako battery empya. And then this is eventually when they tell me that babadde mu katale nga banoonya motoka okitegeera na hata watugamba nawe tunoonye ko ne mbagamba but you wasted my time. I was really angry nti ekimwe kyasinza okunyiza nti omukyalo ono yazze n'omuntu amuyambako okutegeera ng'omuntu tamanyi na kusiba seat belt. Ontegeera? I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Omuntu watukira wabeerera nga tamanyi yadde kusiba seat belt gw'oleese akuyambeko okutegeera okugula emmoroka. Actually they were saying that guy can drive. Ne mbagamba nedda emmoroka eyo mugiraba kambafunire driver mu musasula abatwale. The lady has a permit naye ndoza tannabakaza bulungi kkubo naye ate ono omusajja ye tamanyi na kusiba seat belt. Can you allow someone that doesn't know how to tie seat belt to drive you? So nze because nadde nkimanyi nti emmoroka eno okugigula omwami yanneesiga ne mbagamba musasule driver abatwale era basoose kwagala kukyegaana we wali abasirikale we batale ne mbagamba emmoroka mugenda gitomeza ku lunaku olusoose. It's a very good thing ng'okugula emmoroka ate n'ogitomeza ku lunaku olukoze eki lw'osoose okugivuga. So finally I think they agreed ne bateesa ne driver. I don't even know what they agreed to. Nadde n'abatwala. But one thing I want to tell you guys, I love doing pre-purchase inspections with you. Naye bw'obeeranga oyagala osooka okugenda mu katale programu zange tozitta ontegeera. Then ekirala, if you're going to buy a car togenda kugula motoka na muntu atamanyi bya motoka. Togenda kugula motoka na muntu nga takwatanga na ku sente zigula motoka. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I've made that mistake. People keep making those mistakes. Okitegeera? People keep making those mistakes. Why? Because omuntu gwanyumya. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Network eno naye munaka kuba katonyano ku bypass. So the one thing that ekyokuja n'omuntu atamanyi bya moroka, it's okay. But ekintu kyokuba nti ojja gwe buli lunaku ng'otuuka late nga you expect nti oli omuntu talina program. Okitegeera? It's a very bad thing. Waliwo abantu abamundoza be naaliddiza ne sente zaabwe ne muganda nzigyeko ez'amafuta n'ez'amakanika ezisigadde zitwale genda weegulire emmoroka. Tegera, because there are people that don't respect people's programs. Kubanga nze there are times when I know bw'okeera ku makya by saa 7 tusobola okuba nga tumaze okufuna emmoroka yo, because emmoroka eziri mu budget tezabadde nnyingi. Actually family member gwe baali naye yali alina bafunye emmoroka yabavaako n'abagamba mumanyi sente zammwe entono tezifuna mmotoka, and we had options. So I knew that the next day nga bajja in like 2 hours tuba tumaliriza tubagenda ng'omusajja tugende, but they came at 1 p.m. tebatandika business. I don't know if you guys get. Mama bani yangamba ngedda mutata we yamugamba sente bazikola ku makya, and it's indeed true. Tottanga budde bwa ku makya bwa kutererezaamu bintu okitegeera. So but finally we got that Nuwa, and I believe it was a very good offer, because eyo Nuwa gye twaguze million 16 kitundu toyina walala wogenda kugijjanga eri mweye namba ku bupya bwe yabaddeko mu million 16 kitundu, ne weba terina battery toyina wogenda kugijja. That's a fact, because the emmoroka nzirimu okitegeera. But eventually we bought a car. I just wanted to push it out there. Mwabagala mbakolera pre-purchase inspection that for me time is very important. Okitegeera, time is very important. It's important that you respect my time. Otherwise ojja kujja okukola inspection nkugambe genda ku mawencha okitegeera izo kuuma obudde. Then ekirala, before you come to do searches with me, soko oyite mu katale ofune options zo. Ontegeera, ekisooka ekintu omukyalo ono kye yakoze n'oyo omusajja kyonoona ssente kitya nti bakeera ku makya ne balinnya booda ne basooka batambula ewa Bakuli, ne batambula e Makinde, ne batambula e Nakawa, ne batambula wa kyokka bamala okutambulayo nga wagaanye, ate era ffenaffe ne tuddayo nti ye aba ayonoonye ssente, aba ayonoonye obudde. Ekisooka ekintu kye banoonya nga tebakimanyi okitegeera. Toyinza kuŋŋamba nti olina omuntu atamanyi kusiba musipi ng'agenda kuyambako okunoonya emmoroka ennungi. Omusajja oli obedde ebintu byalabirako emmoroka ennungi kunyirira okitegeera, nga bw'alaba emmoroka enyirira nga emmoroka mpya eno lwaki si gye tugula okitegeera. So oyo omuntu bw'ati asobola okukozesa ensobi, and this goes to people that are abroad and you want people home. That's why normally I tell you guys, bw'oba toliiwo it's important that you keep your money omale okumala okukomawo, then you buy a car. Abantu bemuleke ewaka eno nabo beetegeerera. Omuntu asobola okwagala agenda asevinga essente n'ayonoona ssente zammwe, oba n'ayonoona ssente zo ng'agezaako okusevinga akasente okitegeera. Azoonoona atya? In the first instance omuntu bw'agula emmoroka embi aba ayonoonye ssente zo. The second instance bw'agula emmoroka n'agula bubi still aba ayonoonye ssente zo okitegeera. Ekirala bw'ayonoona ssente zo mu kunoonya emmoroka gy'atasobola kugifuna, because emmoroka eno gye twaguze ya musuubuzi, naye si bano abasuubuzi ababeera mu bibanda, be bano abasuubuzi nga manerenda ojja n'akuwola ssente bwe zikulema emmoroka naga kangikuweemu ssente. Emmoroka agigula layisi nnyo nnyo nnyo. Bw'agigula layisi ennyo bw'agigula layisi nnyo kitegeeza naye asobola okutunda layisi kuba ayagala gye mangu ssente zakoleki agenda akola ebirala okitegeera. So basically yesterday already nabadde mulwadde, and you know when abantu abasoma ku marketing, the customer is king. You know, customer wabanga si king nga they don't have kingly qualities okitegeera, nga they don't have kingly qualities. And one of the kingly qualities you should have as a person is respecting other people's time. Bananga, I respect people's time. Bw'otuuka late ate n'otakwata simu kugamba muntu lwaki otuuse late, it's a very bad thing. Omukyalo we namukubidde simu emirundi 10 ne muweza WhatsApp message nazi blue tickinga ne maana mugamba omanyi makanika mutadde agenze okitegeera. And when she came, because sigwe enkolera by the way, nadde sikolera omukyalo, nadde enkolera follower wange Paul okitegeera. And because I was working for Paul, there was no way I was going to disappoint Paul, because Paul yetajja kumanya weakness eziri mu transaction. Yewa mukyala we anafuna emmoroka embi ajja gamba Arthur, I trusted you to get me a good car okitegeera. Era bw'ona omugamba nga amaze ofuna emmoroka embi nomugamba nti mukyala we yayita ngagamba abakazi gwe tobamanyi, because that's what customers do. They expect you to potholes e Kampala kati olubazi bakoze okiraba olwo bakoze baterezeza naye mukama Katonda oba twakukola ki oba twakola ki kyonna kyonna kye twakola Katonda yakimanya ate akisirikidde. Ayinza okuba ajja kitubulira 10 years later, ayinza oba agenda kitubulira in 2035 because man waliwo ebintu ebimu byolabira ddala nga Katonda oteekwa okuba olina kyewamukola because your pothole ogiraba, it's not unique to this place. There are places that don't even have potholes, that have beaches. So anyway, we did that pre-purchase inspection. Emoroka eyo yabadde empya which oba omanya. We just needed to buy a battery. Everything was intact. Tetomerangamu, tekulubulangamu, wiring tebamukwatangamu, okitegeera. And that's something that is also very important compared to the new ones. Is a number eyo yennyini nnyini. I would say that we had a good bargain. And yeah, that's my goal. I always want you guys to buy at almost what we call wholesale price, okitegeera. Because the Moroka idea oyinza ogifuna mu million nga 19 bwoba ogenze mbibanda nge wabakuli era nkimanyi bwe batambuddemu ku macha ne bakiraba ewabakuli emakindye nga emoroka eziri yombi. And I'll tell you what, all the guys abaja by the for pre-purchase inspection nga balina options tumaliriza nga tuguze normally emoroka gituba twasoose okulaba oba eyokubiri gitugula. I remember telling you a story of the first guy eyanded to call it take only 2 days for pre-purchase inspection. Nti omwami oyo yayita alina ssente n'atutambuza mu mmotoka nga bw'atugamba eyombi erimbi ebiki. The thing is, this dude did not have money to buy a car at that time. Netambula ennaku 3, we wasted money, we wasted time, and okay. Kampu mulemu nga bana abaana babajja mu moloka. What's up? David Sembatia, good morning. Prosy Bravo, good morning. But Arthur, the truth is most of us even don't know anyone dealing in cars, so it becomes difficult to have options. It's like sending you to buy gold. Arthur, it will be difficult to know. Auntie, that's not the problem, Stanley. The problem is when you don't know and don't accept that you don't know. You waste your time, you waste your resources, you waste your money, and you waste other people's time. I ended up submitting a project that I could have submitted at 4 p.m. I submitted the Sam Nano Gwechiro. Okitegeera. Nva kumira dagali ya malaria ombirizo na mizene panadol za tatira kumira panadol. I took panadol. Sichirabanga ko kino nze no lwaliro nganya okumira panadol, but last night I had to take panadol because it was just too much. So it becomes difficult to know cars when actually most times they've never even owned the car. My cousin Hugh Jas was very appreciative of your birthday wishes. Amina Ara. Morning everyone here is a spasio empia tezichafuma nga chirire okulaba spasio UBN. And because now the years. But also I happen to remember that the spasios back in 2007. Then afterwards I started making the paso setting. Talk about Success Motors. I'm not their spokesperson, Jidudu. I have nothing to say about Success Motors. The day they hire me as their... You have gone at once? At once, eh? Gary, no, you're not eating again. Indeed, rules should be put in place. Imagine being inconsistent for other programs because of irresponsible people. Ugandans should change the bad behavior. Reverse camera kyaganya okuyigibwa. Nze nkyavugisa driving mirror na side mirror. Reverse camera sinagiyiga. Yeah, but finally I submitted the project I had to submit. I'm indeed happy that I was able to do that. Omanyi techirabika that we hit the deadline. And you know we had a snag. We tried to shoot in Gashoji and submit it last night. The DOP, for the guys that, okay, most of you don't even know camera work. the DOP alina bya shooting editing atabimanya atenga editing etakkiriza nti takola ki okola n'abantu abatakkiriza nti tebamanyi kimenya. So eventually the DOP got me someone that knew how to edit the footage, and yeah, we finally got it. Bashimaliriza sanga 5. That's why I felt angry because we yaze sawa musanvu nga bali mu exporting, and I'm the only one that can submit. Nade nyina paper wako mlagwe nyina okumaliriza nga ate computer ngibe exporting irako, and yeah. But anyway, it reminds me of what one guy told me. A person who has never had 50 million in his life can advise you on how to do a 50. No, they can't. Omuntu atakwata ku million atakwata ku million 5 akuwatya amagezi. Okitegeera. Omuntu nga amanyi million 2 z'amanyi na business abamanyiza million 2. Kitegeezera bwo n'omugamba nyina million 15 njala kola business ajja kugamba tukole emidala gya chapati mingi because emidala gya chapati gy'amanyi. Okitegeera. So but that ebiseera ebisinga, especially for mwebagayi it's mostly men abagala ogula emotoka bazisange we waka mu Christmas. Abantu bamwe, and JK totally refused this. JK yampa pre-purchase inspection fee, nampa sente za tracking device, nampa sente za alarm, byonna zimpa dda nera ngamba omanyi tujja gigula nga nkoze eki, tujja gigula nga nzize. And I find that that's a very wise decision, because omuntu asobola okukolera ensobi. Because the fact is bw'osindika omuntu nga alina sente zo agule, nze ata ne bwe ngamba tugule eyo ye waddembe okusasula eri, okitegeera, waddembe okusasula ye gy'ayagala. Era ne bw'ogamba ne bwe ngamba tugule wano weewali diiru ennungi, ye waddembe ogamba kangende engule eri because of reasons that probably I cannot know. Good morning Johnson Lubinga, how are you today? Okitegeera. So but anyway, we finally finished it. Netugule moroke ennungi. I know it's a very good, it will give return on investment. This is the advice I gave this lady, and this is the advice I give all of you. It's important kino kanchikola nga ne music taliko bwe maramba sibule kuba siwulira bulungi nnyo. You guys, the day you decide to buy a car should be the day you decide to leave ditch borders, ditch taxis. This is the day you should plan. Ngenda tandika ne kazi kuba ekigaji nyina kifuna ku weekend. So this is the day you decide that borders are not my thing. Okitegera, kale taxi yes, but nagambye omukyalo ono because it's the husband that bought the car for her. Ne mugamba olaba omwami w'oyo ali ku mawanga anoonya sente, akugulidde emmotoka, weewale border. Why did I tell her to do this? Because one of the risks that men take abagende bwe kuleka omukazi e Kampala, ekyo kintu tekikoleka musajja mutiitiizi, because I don't have those guts. Namugambye omwami w'omulaba yakuleka e Kampala, that's the first risk he took, and he's happy with it, he's still happy with you. N'agattako okugulira emmotoka, n'akuzimbira amaka. Ne mugamba kaakati oguze emmotoka. Nakimugambe because nalabye ng'omuntu gwali naye atudde mutta emabega. Emmotoka yagiraba nga liability. Anange bana botufuna ku sente kyako tuzikyuse, si mu bubi. Bofuna ku sente lekera okwanga out n'abatazirina bajja kukoza ensobi. You know, someone gives negative talk. Yeah, I know. Anange okugula emmotoka kiri awo naye okugimaintaining onogikuumira ku kkubo gwe ngeze embozo omusajja zaalimu. Ne ngamba omukyalo ono, your husband has bought you a car. The one thing you need to do is drive that car everywhere. Why? Sengo onolinya boda ate bino ebintu byetuminkiriza. I know someone musajja yaleka bali balina karawumu, yaleka karawumu ewaka n'alinya boda nga bagenda mu kuziika, obulamu bwe bwakomeeyo. Like a rawum, why would you leave a rawum home to take a boda? A drunk driver yabatomera yoyo guy quality yasukka yafa. Nze mama abani asigala ngamba, hani vuge motoka tujiri gobo ine motoka teweisa atajira. That's why it's important for you to buy a car you can afford to maintain. Josobola okuwa amafuta, josobola okukanika, okitegeera ng'osoji kumira ku bbala. Because bw'ona ogula motoka gy'otasobola, you're going to be forced to leave it at home olinnye boda. Nagambye omukyalo ono, omwami wo taliwo e Kampala, naye n'ageza akusanga tolina kugulu kumu nga wali mu boda accident. ng'ate yaggulira emmotoka. Omwami oyo bw'anaafuna omukazi omulala tomunenya, yakwagala ojjudde n'amagulu ga abiri n'emikono ebiri. Gwe bw'oneefuula aseevinga n'oleka emmoloka ewaka n'olinnya booda ne bakutomera ne bakutemako okugulu, omusajja oyo tagenda kukwagala kyekimu, and it's a fact. Nze maama bane asigala ngamba vuga emmotoka, I need you alive, but I know deep down in her heart tasobola kunjagala kyekimu nga amagulu nyina kumu ng'ate yanjagala nyina amagulu ameka, yanjagala nsobola okusula ebyuma, yanjagala nsobola okukola squats. Yes, asobola okuguma because that's what marriage is. Ate olumu aba akwagala naye laavu ekendeera. These are things that you people don't want to talk about. Namugambye omukyalo oyo omwami wakugulidde emmotoka mpya, emmotoka togigaba, emmotoka gyevugire wekka. Vuga buli wamu. Mwe people buy a car you can manage so that you can. Nze ne kudduuka nvuga, neka tuli ku estate ewaffe, ngenda kudduuka nvugawo, bwe mbasobola kuvugawo ntambula, sidi boda njirinya under extreme, and I really have those extremes. Where, like, how do you take a border on a highway like Bombo Road? Those are things I don't understand. So mchala namugambye vuge emmotoka eno buli wamu because baawo yataddemu sente zino so that you're safe, obere comfortable. Ate ekirala kye yakoze omusajja ono, the men that buy their wives cars abamu keeping out of the reach of people that are not their class, because tukimanyi nanga abasajja ba boda benyiga buli wamu. Kati mbadde mukubi waliwo boda gwe nadde nkuye ku roundabout ng'asalamu bw'ate ebitala bitutadde gaaya asalamu, but anyway tuli mu jaamu muntu nundi kumanja yana basiibula sina maanyi. So bino ebintu ebiseera ebisinga when I share these experiences for us to learn. Okitegeera bw'oba olina emmotoka tewali nsonga ekulinyisa boda bodas are dangerous even for people that don't have cars. Kati olwo gwalina emmotoka ontegeera kye nkugamba, nze buli wamu nvugawo, era that's why I tell you nze okutambuza ebigere njavuga ekiyenje, because there are things byemponye because I'm in a car. Naina mukwano gwange bamuyita Adnan Senkumba, he's one of the best sound people mu Uganda for film. Adnan nga tuli ku campus nze naina kibina yange UAB 155J. Adnan nga akola sente, olere yatusoka okukola sente. Adnan nga mugamba gule emmotoka, Adnan nga abeera ne computer za beeyi, nze nakwata na computer za mitwalo 800, nga Adnan abeera ne computer emiliyoni 4 because nga akola editing. Adnan bambako computer nga 3 ababbi, ababa boda nga bimamanyi, naye nga gaaya agamba emmotoka ya beeyi oba yazokukaddi n'amaana agula emmotoka. But there are things this car helps you with. Safety. You can be safe because you have a car. There is safety you may not have on a border. Ne mu taxi mwenye kati abantu babbira mu nyina ba actor bange nga yalinya taxi enkyamu nga mulimu ababini bamutugabati ne bamujjako buli kimu ne bamusuulaawo. Okitegeera. That has never happened to me because nze taxi si mukwano gwange nzijuda natwala Corolla yange okugifuwa langi nelinya taxi olunaku lumu Corolla ngula akagaali. Bwe nagula akagaali nakoneka nnema okuvuga ne ngamba sijja kuddayo paka ng'emmotoka yange bagimaze ogifuwa. Era olunaku lwe bagimayo bampita ne nenya taxi because bodas nze amazima gali nti bagayi bange omuntu ne bwaba akwagala atya, the day you lose an arm ojja kutandika okulabika nga oli kitagasa, you start looking disgusting. I'm telling you, because yakwagala oyina amagulu abiri. Ata primo ordinary tezikyajja naye kuba zirina kinabatwalira bbanga ki okuddanga spare wawe takyayinga. Spare tagenda lekerawo okuyingira, spare agenda sigala ajja because primo esharinga spare nera ne bagita batya ne spatio spare yoma esharinga na spatio mostly, but because abantu abaleta spare nga demand weeri olaba bu Suzuki Jimny buli obukadde bukyalina spare. Primo zikyali mpya teweerabikira bwegala jigula. Okimanyi Arthur nti in Rwanda you train driving for 9 months and on testing even the Minister of Works is there on passing. The country has 2 testing centers and only 1 operates at a time. Abantu bo batusoka. Good morning Samuel, badde nkogerako wano nti oli mukola project kayo your dad's car. Tujja gisharingako wano nga agimaliriza. I think now kati agitwala ku paint job, engine yagimala, he rebuilt the engine, he's going to work on the interior. Then wanamala interior, then agende ku paint job. Kitegeera. Yeah. So anyway, that was the experience inspecting the NUA. One thing I'm going to tell you guys, bonobango ogenda kola inspection ninange nosuka sawa 4 oba 5 nga tonnajja. sente zo nja zikwata naye sijja kukola inspection ku olwo nja kugamba ku mawenca lwansonga emmoloka ennungi ku makya lw'osobola okuzifuna kankubuuza ombuuza nti ani yakugamba nti omuntu yafunye ekizibu ekiro ku makya lwakeera okutunda emmoloka 30 minute omuntu yafunye ekizibu eggulu nekimulema okusolvinga ku makya lwe bamugula layisi. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Bw'ojja mu afternoon emmoloka ne bweba ku makya yabadde yeyalayisi abasuubuzi baba bagiguze nabagambe emmoloka mugiraba emmoloka nagiwaako ssente ku ssaawa 3 ez'ekiro kuba omusajja yafuna ekizibu kwolwo olunaku emmoloka amazima ni gali nti nga teri agigula ne bankubira nga Arthur akamoloka kali wano kalungi naye ebintu bya mangu mangu kwe kubira omukazi oyine mugala wako moloka bampadde ebintu bya mangu mangu okitegeera era nengenda ku olwo nenkateekako ssente because akamoloka kali kalu and I don't regret okitegeera I don't kati ebiseera ebimu naddala mu abaagala ogula emmoloka eza layisi mu abaagala ogula emmoloka olina okutegeera amangu toyagala gula emmoloka ya layisi ate ne weeyisa kigagga nti ewakanja vaayo ssaawa 5 wa. Good morning JK, the Ugandan Catholic Music Collective. Good morning, how are you people? Kamba sibule bannange sewulira bulungi n'akatono. So Chief Davidson, Mugalasi Joshua, Lucky Moze, Tusime Eddie, Antonio Bukenya, Abi Bashir Mkalazi, Wamwe Cliff, Hudson Sebufu, Niku Abuyi, Omeja Moses, Nsanji Phone Solutions, Bashir Mukalazi, Travel with Shafiq, Muyombia Mark, Africa Karota, Richard Nabongo, KJN Sounds, Heart King Pictures, Deep in Coffee Bank ogedde Ntege Paul, Ntege the Great, Habat Komunjara James, Antonio Jombwe Juma, Bugembe Moses, Chris Fitness Rugurwa, Fahad Skills, Hashim Katende, Solomon Musime, Kim Job, Sebuma Adam, Brian Bwire, Deep in Coffee mirundi miyitirivu Katende Solomon, Muloza Samazeyo, Lucky Moze, Chikozi Stanley, bamwe bali kubeera ku broadcast. I don't take that for granted. I know it takes a lot of data, it takes a lot of your time, but okuba, and I hope the time that you have been with me ate tulina ffenna kye tufunye because nze buli lwenkola broadcast eno sivaawo kyekimu wadde nze nsinga okwogera naye nvaawo nnyina ate kyenjize. Prosi Bravo, David Sembatya, Talemwa Samuel, Ara Ahimbisiwe, Dennis Gidudu, Godwin Kato, Lauben. Indeed rules should be put in place. Imagine being inconsistent. Oh, Mr. Lauben, we bali kubera ku broadcast. Johnson Rubinga Sikumaze, Samuel Sise, Deep in Coffee, JK, the Ugandan Catholic Music Collective. So that was my experience yesterday. Nengo msujja gwo kugenda tegwina kya kunkolera. I'm a soldier, I'm a fighter. I'm a fighter. Nenga mwe bali kubera ku broadcast. Kansoke mbawe kayimba ndabo banzira mu nefuna kumanya aganyumya. Tomorrow is question Friday. I'll be better. I'll definitely be better. Nirongenda kunywa nnyo ebyamaanyi neba nange. Abantu babakoledde na juice. Nesimanyo ba mama bani sente za ina zimu marugula juice. Juice abantu abakantini baseera ebintu. That's why if twegulira obutuna tukamirire waka. Muruka zo automatic zimenya. Muruka amani olinya clutch ngansula yo kagia. Na yeye ate yazigizaga. Olina okugitambuza muzigizaga paka bofuna drive. Emenya. Muruka automatic emenya. Arthur, Mazda, when you've imported it yourself, why do you want to import Mazda? Wobo inamu akasenta akawera, you import. But I'm telling you one thing, Ugandan Catholic Music Collective. Ekintu kyanyiza okugamba kiri kimu. Kiri nti the government teyava ku Mitsubishi negenda ku Toyota Land Cruiser by accident. Era nabo Mazda baziraba. Era when you start looking at which government institutions have Mazdas, there's the authorities in the URA, Roads Authority. Those guys make their own decisions. They must also but every other government institution that is not an authority, buying Land Cruisers, because Land Cruisers are easy to maintain, Land Cruisers are very reliable, Land Cruisers are very durable. But take it, they are Toyotas. What is the Mazda CX-5? The government is reliable, is durable. Nete zituka Land Cruiser, tezutuka Toyota. Era botasanga na Land Cruiser basanga na double cabin Hilux. Why? because emmoroka ezo ziri reliable. Kijja kulumanya Uganda Catholic Music Collective or importing emmoroka yo n'ogiteekamu miliyoni 4 n'otuka okugitunda nga bakuwa 12 nga tonagivuga yadde omwaka, because it happens to people. It happens to people. There is a person yagula Ford, bwagula before they even pick up abakiyita batya. It's a story that my editor told me. Muganda we, one of those rich guys, abana abasiramu abagagga, baleta taxi unagala pick up ebibira bikobo tandiko kola emize n'ekyapa n'ekola biki, ne bamugabe emmoroka oluddamu ogivuga olugendo ejja kuba yingi, n'agiparkinga because yagisamu sente nyingi. Kati the best he does kugikumamu n'agigenda mu supermarket n'akomyawo because abantu abali bamugula bonna nga bamugula layisi nnyo, okitegera. That's a place you don't want to go, okitegera. And that happens even with Mazda. It does. Kati ate bino ebintu si bagamba nti twagala ez'emmoroka ziri comfortable, zirabika bulungi and all, but it's not a worthy investment. It's not by mistake that all these cars are Toyota. Ate sigamba nti Toyota eranga bulungi, teranga. Because from Uganda tuvuga na mmoroka nkadde, Toyota tezikyazi kudi. Toyota as a company tezikyagikwatako. Toyota recalls cars, I think in the past like 2 to 3 years. Emmoroka webe ine ekizibu bagi recalling then. They recall it then. Nebo kisukao. Kati emmoroka zetuvuga kati zentude emmoroka ya 2006. Ntude emmoroka ya 2006. Do you know how many years that is? 10 to 2016 and almost another 10 to 2026. That's about 3 years. That's about 9 years. Is it in a 9 by the way? That's about 13. Hey, that's about 17 years. Is it? Martha antawanya jekre. Mvuge emmoroka esuka myaka 10. Toyota tebikyazi kwata ko tekyaranga na kulanga zine mmoroka. Olaba ne ziri empana zote baziranga. Okitegeera. So I know you guys get the temptation, especially when you get some money, you get the temptation. Na naba order yo gule mmoroka. So ko gule Toyota, ogule Lexus, ogule Subaru, ogule Benz, oyoko gule bike ebirala. Ngoina Toyota mu lujja, oyina mu Lexus probably, oyina mu Subaru. Kale bera neze mmoroka ebika bisatu. Toyota ne Lexus ezo tezifa. Literally ezo zigenda kuba fighter zo. Toyota and Lexus. Then ogateko Subaru nayo nayo fighter bwogikwata obulungi. Then bono malo guleze mmoroka. Olyoka ogatekebe mmoroka ebitategereka bi Mazda, bi Mitsubishi, bye mwagala. Nebo no bato naguleze mmoroka zenkugambye. Togula mmoroka egenda kusala sente, egenda kubonyabonya, ogenda kwetamwa. Ate naddala nga okyetetenkanya nze ata nkyetetenkanyiza ddala. Good morning Jeremy, Mansur Hanifa, hi, how are you? Ugandan Catholic Collective. No problem. Gidudu. My contact is in the description of this channel. Mansur Hanifa, Arthur Brevis Elita. Tojigula. I know it looks sexy and all. Don't buy that car. Ogenda kubona abona. Brevis Toyota na ejja kubonya abonya. Ati skale bwo boyagala ebimoroka ebiri bwe bitamula yisi gula Progress kale. Na ejja kubonya abonya na esinyonga Brevis. Okitegeera. Brevis jireke baba. Artist gula Subaru. Waliwo ebisubaru bifungo so kifuna mu namba enkadde kadde nga ate kiramu no kigula layisi. Because ebiriga se by the way comfortable. Biri comfortable. Bijja kusala sente na ye kanyatego yagala gula Brevis. Subaru tesura kusala sente kutuka Brevis. Yesterday he talked to rich people getting poor due to copying others' behaviors. Exactly Jeremy. Kati ogenda gula Mazda because okopa abalala. Anti Mazda irabika bulungi. But you guys, how many Mazdas mu neighborhood yammwe? Unapo muntu nagula Mazda omwezi guno. Mwakala abantu bameka abavuga Mazda nakivuga omwaka. Muloza abantu bagwagwa bugwagwa. Oli navuga Mazda nakivuga omwaka. Mubandage mwakala Mazda mukubo muno mmeka. Kuba ebintu ebimu byetaaga na evidence. How many Mazdas have you seen in this road buche? Kuva Bombo Road je natandikide because natandikide broadcast kigogwa. Oyina warabye Mazda newamu. Nandeka Mazda ke nali mvuga nako kava. Nasoka kuvuga ne Nissan Note. Nissan Note mu weeks 2 neva kubala. Mazda yo yamala week neva kubala. Mu mwakana zi Mazda meka. So don't even get the temptation of buying those funny cars. Kubanga mwe brode kaseno yakamane sawa ne dakika 10 ate situsigamba nti broadcast tugikoledde mu kifo kimu tugivuze okuva ku Bombo Road kati tuli Kamwocha wane Kamwocha wali badde osubira nti omuntu apangisa ebukoto ng'akolera mu kibuga asobola ovuga Mazda mwakazira ba Mazda mmeka okitegeera so don't even get the temptation ate twalabe GDI at least ogula mu ne GDI naye begenda kubonyabonya mugireke of course GDI kati abantu bamanyi muzikanika naye if you can avoid the GDI then why are you buying it because said zigula GDI zigule moroke endala I know you guys want to buy SUVs as RIC but GDI gireke then what abantu abagula zi Nissan X-Trail because agisanga nga ya rais kukuruka naga kanjigule you buy but you will suffer in silence ate you will suffer in capital letters name amafuta gaga rugali mu 510 I was in Nairobi and Mazda was common then when I went to Kigali it was the same but you are right Toyota yemanye na kuya Uganda and kakati ojja kwesanga there are two things for you to consider. The first thing is how many people you know do you know that import spares ngabaina spare wa Mazda? That's one. Two, how many people in your family do you know that have driven Mazdas, even the rich ones? Three, standards. Ojja kwesanga Kenya and Rwanda are very strict with standards. So when Uganda nkugambe balangira aliwe ebizigo bye baagana ebina hydroquinone babigana okuyingira mu ggwanga. But those products babitunda on live shelf even in pharmacies mu ebiri ngabina hydroquinone gwe bagamba aleta skin cancer. Nenga UNBS said hydroquinone is dangerous. It's not supposed to be put on human skin. Neba akoma kuchogera they don't enforce. Bamala kufuna yo muntu ndoza munene gwa rwanyisa ne balyoka bagalawo business center ayine ebintu ebiri mu hydroquinone. Neba bate wali iwecho ebintu bakoma kubyogera. Nengo jasanga Rwanda nga standards are adhered to. Wano bajja kuleta spare wa Mazda webichupuli. Eze moro kurabo ziteka mu spare original ne kubonya kati imagine okuteka mu ebichupuli bya spare. Then neba makanika baffe emoroka ezitali Toyota owa ne Toyota zibabonya nze nabagamba mu Corolla yange waliwe nalina akasamu ingini yambonya nga makanika kimulemi okutegeera nentuka ne bintama nange osegeera mujjukira nabagamba nagenda ne mu bondi bampole moroka nemba atudde mu bondi nengamba naye if my body gets sick do I swap it for another? No, you get a second opinion. Omusawo goyina bwa abalemeredde okujjanjaba omwana wo ovaawo n'ogende wala it happened with Urban okitegeera nali mu Wanda Health Center nga bamuteekako amacupa ga typhoid amazima gali nti omwana nga talina typhoid ono omusajja wa Land Cruiser biki byavula ekkubo lya leeni bbiri naye alivuga ng'erya leeni emu ana agamba bano abasajja avuga emmotoka z'ebitongole tebamanyi mmotoka nga muwakana tebamanyi ekkubo lya leeni ebbiri alivugira mu makkati yenna. So anyway, emoroka ezirireya bwoba tonnafuna sente nga tonnagaggawala zireke. Nze navugako ka golf, nakuvuga golf B, navuga golf 4, nevuga golf polo. Golf zireke. Leave golf salon, ne bwofuna ekikebo ine bwaba kuwa yabwerere gimulekere. Then ne Mercedes Benz enkado ine bwaba kuwa yabwerere. Mugambe muzeyi sigaze mmotoka yo, I'm telling you. Waba wemoroka nga ne baba gikuwadde esobola okwavuwaza nga tewagigula sente. Zogisaamu zikwavuwaza akola wumu kalaba kakagenda akakakadde nako ne bakakuwa kaleke nyina foro wange yajja ogula emmoroka ne tufuna Vitis RS n'agireka n'agenda agule karawumu akakakadde siddanga mumuwuliza okitegeera it's possible that karawumu kamukolera but I know kuba rawumu nali njivuzeeko nakavuga rawumu ezo bbiri enkadde teziina mikisa yadde n'akatono nzoba ngamba enze siziinaamu mukisa nina abalala bangi abataziinaamu mikisa sigenda kwambuka kasozi lero kanvuge main besides tuludde n'okuyitenda but this is like 3 days nga tuyitenda sicho kirigaze before kimoroka kino just ntechina resale value. Good morning Juko Nicholas, how are you today? Zeno nabasibudde ddala ye broadcasting it's like a routine. I have to do the broadcast until okujanga nyina program ey'amaanyi. I do the broadcast until I get to work then nenjivaako. Respecting ebitaala nenga muli mutya kamba wakayimba
we're loading it. Oh, now for no wrong coding it.
Akayimba sakuba kamukankuwa akalala. Kankuwa akalala, kankuwa kayimba abantu ke bakyasinza okwagala. Bagayi bugu mukireka gwe musinga okwagala kamukube bugumu. Bagayi kanchame ku City Oil ngule wipers ebbeyi zino wipers zijja kundisengo ngenda ku City Oil gula wipers abbeyi buli wiper yebiri emmoroka yange kanjiteke mu sente ekyo kigwe walalira mu mutima gwange sitoba imema like easy to fana na malala to papala when I'm up the black with me maybe go lo sigumira ingame zizinga ngwe to zewulia to gwalibo nete furuga Kera ngatulipe me, baby girl you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me, girl. It's what I'm feeling like when you're by my side, girl. The Ugandan Catholic Music Collective nze moroka jenvuga kati ya CVT. CVT teina buzibu. CVT yetajimanyi neka togula ye kyatamanyi. CVT gwe emoroka ze wavuze mu Uganda wakavuga moroka mechanics fa gearbox. Kati yali nga akugamba nti bona ogule moroka gojiguze kugitta gearbox ate ekirache mwino mmanya emoroka bojigula nefa gearbox ngogula gearbox nda tokanika yes tamanyi kujikanika no problem but njagala gula no wipers ezindese wano nyaga kwesanga mugagga ngenda gula wiper awo bagula wiper ezebbeyi so kati banaye emoroka eno njirokinga naye wano wayinza obaawo ababbi wano kweri wayinza obaawo ababbi naali balese n'akayimba kamarofu na buwayipa wano kambaleke n'akayimba marofu na buwayipa rediyo yo nga tejja
Cause she give me one, everything she do give me one, you know. Change your charcoal and put boom. More now. Okay, man. Okay, man. I love the girl. She don't you want me. She don't you want me. But I tell her, yes, I tell her. Rancho nimbo 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 ninza ai. 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 Girl, you my number one. Guasoka na kugama na guyo mako bagwa. I tell you that, but you don't care. You don't give a damn, you don't dare. My number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never a part, but you made me beg. You made me beg. Every time I come over, you make me beg. But why? Why? You miss your touch and leave my. But why? Rancho nimbo 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 ninza ai. 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 Sitting on motoka, sitting on kabanja, sitting on bling, jagala kuwa some love. Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Jewelry.
Moroka njiyemu omusimbi. Good morning Kabusu Viani. Hata tuongere music saba yimbi. Music. Kati music gwenko nagenda ga mu TV shows ange. Sigenda kuyimba for the sake of singing. Actually mu cafe already bako sadda bugu. Waipa mujiraba bwerongo seno. Si eri waipe buli bubadde ko bubadde buswaza na okuswaza. Mukalaba kaboshi. Ozo waipa bili ziguze atendo za rais. Ziguze mtwale 3.13. Ngatensa sudde ne VAT. Kugamba ensi yange njiwadde omusolo. Kaneto olole.
You got my heart.
Bano bagenda kunkwatira wa.
Naye lwaki ongamba koma woluli sikumanyi bulungi njakwetegereza. I say yes, I say no, I say baby let's take it slow. You are my number one girl, you rule my world. You took my heart, never a bad but you make me beg. You make me beg. Every time I come over you make me beg.
Waipe pyo jiraba kwe waipinga.
But why?
Abaye Viani mwamugambe nti mu vitizi muno mpisa zi Subaru XT. Nabadde ngenda kuwa challenge ne bangamba nyizo kubya yingini yo kankuleke. Ninadde ngenda kuwa challenge tugende ku express. Subaru yo vitizi yange. Tukwatagane. Kubengeri je isamu ebimoroka. Yo. Oh.
But you never ever take what I say. See, I need you. But you do what you do ever again. Rock my world, it goes around and round. I love you so, I need you so, I never leave you so. Girl, I tell you this every day.
Dauda Dawadas. Watch your girl.
Give us a chance, you and I. Give us a chance, you and I. Rancho nimbo nimbo nimbo. Rancho nimbo. Rancho nimbo nimbo nimbo. Rancho nimbo. Rancho nimbo. Rancho nimbo nimbo nimbo. Rancho nimbo. Rancho nimbo nimbo. Sitting on motoka, sitting on kabanja, sitting on bling, jagala kuwa sana. Give me some love, be my better half. I promise I will never let you down, my girl. Rancho nimbo nimbo nimbo. Rancho nimbo. Rancho nimbo. That ain't gonna last for long. Time does not wait. Okay, man. Yeah, we're at the start. Okay, man. I woke up in the good. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I was the whole food. I'm not gonna put on the t-shirt today. Feel like giving me a skitter today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. If you feel like it, down, come to me, girl. Feel like touching out, dance to me, girl. I'll make you want to make you want to make you want to. I'll make you smile. I'll make you feel nice. After that, I'll take you to my place where we will play. Or before we play. Yeah. Feeling good. Jump. If you're feeling good.
The Ugandan Catholic Music Collective. Emoroka gearboxes are still tezina tagali banange. Let me tell you this. I'll even give you an example. When nalinga, before I bought my Vits, emoroka yange yali ebeje na soko gula. Nagula Vits, eyo jibaita Vits RS. Najigula EQS, najigula mu 2018. When nalim planning okukola Uber. So I bought the Vits. But before I bought the Vits, I was asking people, should I buy the Vits? And one of my mechanic friends gunaina yangamba togeza no gula Vits. Moroka amasanyalaze mangi. Kala at least gula yaka moroka ngaka 10. Oba kibina. You get kugamba majority of the time abantu betu hang out with ebintu byabali familiar with bebagala tukole because ye byamanyi. Now your mechanic doesn't necessarily wish you bad, but that's what he knows. Mechanic kama fa basinge Kampala wano, they don't even research. Teba researchinga na kuresearchinga. So it's basic. They have no idea what is happening in the world. Teba manyi trends. They don't read. That's the first thing you need to understand. And sima mechanic abuka. I think basically all Ugandans don't read. And whenever you don't read, like information is readily available for mechanics. Mechanic amanye chokunonya. Achifuna. Kansokezi senda bilwamu wansi. Aunja kuba ndaba bulungi. Njagala wali omwala. Ompira nga guyita ku line y'omwala wennyini. Kati awo tupakinze bituufu. Bana ekamba sibule bantu bange. I have a new 2006 at UBG. Irigane, I told it in the comment. Luirika Isaac, good morning. Ether Energy, good morning. CVT gearbox banange. How much are the city oil wipers? Anti kateza viti zinzo baza ajawulo ku Moroka yo, but zezange nziguze emitwalo 313. Ezakola nazigula emitwalo 4. Yeah, so it depends on what size of wipers you need. Kuba wipe emu ebera mpanvu ngenda nyimpi kati empanvu ebadde yebiri enyimpi nga yagumu 3 mukitegeera. So but bagay kamba sibule sewulira bulungi nnyo. Munsabire nzikusuke bulungi kamaro okunonya kazire nonyene ku kyokulya anti bagambye ndye nnyo so that I get the energy I get the energy that I need to get out of the sickness. May God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow on Question Friday. I have a new 2006 UBG and I need to 2012. Do you advise a swap and top up, sell and raise funds Regan? Tokola butter yetaga kola ngo ine ekikugoba naye butter ina kikugoba, sell and then top up. Ata someone promised you eggs. Ani am promising eggs nga simujjukira. Waliwo ne yangamba okumpa iPhone 13 ne bantu mmwe temuli balungi. Nenga guys, may God bless you. Omwami Judy bwolaba gundi nonno nyaako tusasule. Omoroka yo twagitereza. Makanika yandi bubi kati angamba atha abantu bo bayaye. Akati munna betugula na bemoroka. Ne batasasula makanika nga ina byabakoledde. And you're making a very bad name. That's why Christmas in my car campaign najirekezaawo because abantu mmwe temuli bangu. Temuli bangu. But anyway, God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Naye how is that Vits compared to enamukadde okunywa? Kanywamu bulungi katono nnyo ku namukadde. One thing you guys need to understand is namukadde is manual. Emoroka manual esigala enywa bulungi. And one of the reasons why I'm actually driving this car is because it's newer. nti moroka mpya my family nze nali kusomero lya ba urban gye basomera nga nze nyine moroka enkadde. I even got a culture of washing my car every day because the moroka ngi yali nkadde nga saga ntuke kusomero lya batabani bange nga nyine moroka nkadde nga ate ddugala. So that culture has gone on. Nze bwe ntuke wange nagule yo jet car wash yo rupiira olwo bwe ntuke wange moroka nsoka gikuba rupiira nenjikuuta nenjikuba rupiira nengena nenebaka. The habit najifuna because of the Corolla nga kusomero lya abaana bange nze nyina moroka enkadde ate ntono nkadde okitegeera. So one reason I decided to keep this car was one, to upgrade a little. Two, I also find it to be a very nice car. And three, I want anonymity because kati abantu bamanyi moroka gye nvuga, the actual car I'm driving, which is very not only good for me but it's also safe. Nina nakwongera mu tinti olwalero tinti ono bulamu katono. Actually over ku broadcast ka kubira mwana tinti ajja mutekemu. May God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. Regan, you're tired of what? Mukama abawo omukisa.